So last night I got in a fight with a man. And don't get me wrong, I would have run away if that man was in person with me because the person is large and scary. But I finally got my fight that I wanted. I'm not done, but it's pretty good. It's pretty good. I got all my yellings out. My throat hurts. It's a little sore. Let's have a song. I'm gonna crack open my dinner.
Mark Terry's out of prison, was jumped by Crips in the night. Stitches on his skin, man, he lost that fight. Racist troll with gaps in his mouth where teeth should be. Beat his old man, living life so free. Mark Terry's story, written in the blues. Jail bars fade away, but he can't lose these truths. Days in the cell made a man feel small. Missing teeth, reminders of the time he had it all. Freedom tastes bitter when the past won't let go. Mark Terry in the mirror still feels that blow. Prison bars behind him, but the scars stay deep. Can't erase the memories that he never can keep. Racist troll with gaps in his mouth where teeth should be. Beat his old man, living life so free. Mark Terry's story, written in the blues. Jail bars fade away, but he can't lose these truths. Days in the cell made a man feel small. Missing teeth, reminders of the time he had it all. Freedom tastes bitter when the past won't let go. Mark Terry in the mirror still feels that blow. Prison bars behind him, but the scars stay deep. Can't erase the memories that he never can keep.
What? Hold on. I'm trying to get this link linked. Hold on one second. Why can't I click it? Why can't? Oh, there we go. Hello. Okay, stop. Okay, hello, buddies. Hi. Hi, sweet baby buddies. So, I have a sore throat from yelling so much last night. So we're gonna have Oscar Mayer, which is Lunchables, but the knockoff, I guess. Bites. Oscar Mayer bites, meaty, cheesy, crunchy, honey smoked turkey, Asiago cheese, and cracker trio. Delicious. Yeah, I was looking just now. I don't see an expiration date. Oh, there it is. Okay, it's fine. Used by September 2024. I don't know about this. I don't know about this. This turkey smells weird. These Lunchables, whoa. These Lunchables always have me questioning. I guess it's okay. I can really just smell the cheese. Okay, let's try it. Let's try it out, guys. So what's popping, everybody? What's pooping? Yeah, it's fine. The turkey's fine. It did kind of smell like a fart when I opened it, but Do you think it's okay? Let me taste it. Yeah, it's fine. It's a little questionable, but I do like a Lunchable. You know, I do. Mm-hmm. Uh-oh. So what are you guys doing? What's been going on, my sweet baby buddies? So I got in a big fight with German lady last night. That was fun. Smell the cheese. Just smells like cheese. It's fine. Mm, that's why I don't live stream and eat. It's annoying, isn't it? Sorry. Over on poop handlers, a big fight with German lady on poop handlers. Huge. I was yelling for a very long time at the top of my lungs. Reason. The German is crazy. Completely crazy. The German lady admits that they talked to the 15-year-old. So that was like one thing that came out of it. You know, now the German finally admits, yes, I do talk to a child, a porn bomber. Oh, she definitely was stomping the size 14s. There was a big stomping, big mad. Um, you know, very pissy. Um, Hi, Guns and Gears. Mm, it was that person's crazy. That's all I have to say. That person's crazy. Like the obsession and shit is very. It's out of control. It's totally out of control. And just tired. Just tired of that person. You know, tired of a couple people around here. German lady's a big one. I feel like I fought everybody I need to fight currently. I feel like, you know, I got in a big fight with Rachella. That was satisfying. And I got in a big fight with German lady. That was also pretty satisfying. Um, I can't think of anybody else I've wanted to fight except for those two. So, so, oh my god, this is messy. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, yeah, they are. Um, just the craziness, like the accusations and the craziness is just like, and you like try to tell the German, you're like, dude, you shouldn't be talking to a kid. It's fucked up. You know, that's like the whole point. You know, you're talking to a child. I know that child is. You consider that child your friend, but that child has done some really fucked up shit. And we shouldn't be talking to a kid anyway. We shouldn't be telling a kid what to do and like, you know, get them all up in your like your insane obsessions and it's just gross. I think it's just gross, you know. So then of course German lady's like, actually, you're the one who's been talking to Butter the whole time. I'm like, oh, okay. You know, and then of course I was called the P word, of course, because now I am one, obviously. It's just the dumbest shit. That person's fucked up. And that person just grossed out. Just that person's gross. Weird and gross. And obsessed. Super obsessed. No, I don't know what else to really say. For now, I told the German that, I plan on punching up and attacking German lady a lot because I am a very small 1,000 subscriber channel, and I don't know how many subscribers German lady has, but a lot more than I do. And so I plan on punching up to build my channel. Mm, I punched I punched pretty much horizontally when I was building my channel off of making fun of Lolly. And I say that because, Lolly, well, really, it was more about John. I would say John, we're our channel, as far as like channel growth or whatever is about equal. I would say we both built our channels off of beating each other up. But now that Lolly's gone, I need somebody else to punch. And I think German Lady is a good one because it's kind of like it's a spinoff. It's a spinoff, and she has a lot of people that don't like her, so I can make friends with those people, and I think it's a good move. It's a good strategy. The German cockroach. It's famous. I think German Lady knows the allegations. She flings are totally false, of course. I think she just really hates Noodles bad. But why, Joe Lively? That's my question. For why? Why do you hate Noodles so much? Why are you so obsessed? Why? It's not there's definitely much more to this than we're aware of, as far as like German Lady's involvement in this whole thing. Because from the outside it looks like she's just like one of those like taggers on kind of, but I don't think so. I think German Lady was much more invested and much more involved in all of that stuff that Botter was doing than anybody's aware of. Like, the authorities are aware of it, but I don't think we are. Because why else? Why else would there be such an obsession? And like, I haven't done anything to the German. I said the German had big feet. That was it. And the German's been coming for me for like 2 years. And I've been ignoring it really for the most part. But now that the kid is arrested, German's really upset about that and like doing triple time. So now I have something to say. I just think there's a lot more involvement, a lot more. The hate for Noodles by German Lady is so real. There's no doubting it's real hate from the heart. Yeah, that's true. And the German says that they don't care even if Noodles is innocent of everything that Noodles that she's been accusing Noodles of. She doesn't care. She does not care. Like if she's like wrong, she doesn't care. So it's like, okay, then what is the vendetta? There's something a lot deeper. A lot deeper. Thank you, Daddy here. Thank you. Thanks, sweetheart. The German is just another strange person, a character in this weird cesspit of never-ending nutcases. Well, Rain Blaster, like German Lady's been doing this for like 20 years. A very long time. Like, there's a lot of shit on her. Well, she used to be in like the black sector, I would say 10 years ago or so. She used to fight with all these black people. There's tons of shit on her on Lipstick Alley. Like, she's been doing this for so long, like, obsessing and hating and being terminally online. You know, she's obviously mentally unstable. Unstable. You already said dead. You don't need to spell that too. You already said that. Don't be redundant. Don't be redundant. Anyway, so this is pretty good, this Lunchable. I guess I would rate it a 4 out of 10. You know, it's not the worst, it's not the best, but it's kind of what I wanted for Din Din. It's kind of what I was craving. A delicious Lunchable. Daddy here, do you like Lunchables? I do. I like the turkey ones with the crackers and the cheese. You know, I'll have to figure out, I'll have to watch some German lady stuff and figure out all the people that she hates. That'll be my first thing I gotta take care of. I've never watched one of her live streams. Like, I don't know. Oh, by the way, hi, German lady. Is that you? Is that you, German lady? Daddy here? Is that you? Hi, German. That was fun last night. Let's do it again, okay? Let's do it again real soon. She's like, I am going to ruin your life. I'm going to fuck up your life. Again? Let's see. I would say 6 months ago, she said that she was going to get what's that Isaac Guest? Isaac Guest, whatever his community is. She said she's gonna get Isaac Guest community to ruin my life. And then about 2-3 months ago, she said she was gonna get IP2, that community, to ruin my life. And now German lady said she will ruin my life personally. Oh, so that should be fun. Very fun. It'll make a little turd. What does that mean? The Lunchables? Mm-hmm. A little poop. Bombshell's daddy. What's he talking about? Mm. Mm. Oh my god. I have to go to work tomorrow. I didn't really realize that until just like a little bit ago. It's very annoying. I don't want to go. I just don't feel like it. Yeah. Uh-oh. Hey, Mike. How you doing, buddy? All right. That was a delicious dinner. Now, now what do I need to do? God. So much to do. Smoke a cigarette. Delicious. Marlboro Light 100. You. Gosh. What else happened? Probably something else happened yesterday too. I don't remember. I don't remember. Sweet little German. What a kind, what a sweet, kind person. I think the Germans bothered because, or put out because of the whole, John lets those people like us go over there to his channel now. She doesn't like that, you know, that's part of it. Um, that's upsetting, which, we're doing on purpose. So I understand. John did apologize to me. So, I'm am I still mad at him? Yeah, I kind of am, yeah. But I do appreciate the apology, and it did sound sincere, which is hard to come by around these parts. So, I can let bygones be bygones, I suppose, with John. And, I wish Lolly was still alive so we could continue fighting, but she's not. And that's just too bad because I liked Lolly. I thought she was really funny and I kind of miss her and everything. But, fighting with German Lady, it'll be fun, I guess. Not as fun as it was with Lolly. There's never going to be any fun like Lolly fun. That's unique. The only fun that was fun like Lolly was Ron Corbin. Ronald Penis Corbin. That was a long time ago. That fun. Oh no. It's okay. Everything's going to be fine. I like Lolly right where she is. Yeah, I understand that. I do. She sure was fucking funny to fight with, though. She really was like one in a million. It was good times. Thanks for the subscribers and the memories, Lolly. Too bad. It's too bad. You know what I'm saying? What are you gonna do? Gotta move on. The war continues. The enemy camp is going down one by one. It's noticeable. Yeah. At this point, the enemy camp is either jumping ship or it's either sink or swim. It looks like a German lady's stuck on that boat. She's not getting off. She's not getting off. She can't get off anyway, but she's not getting off that boat. And that's fine with me. Go ahead and stay on that boat. Yeah, I try to tell her. She just won't listen. She just refuses. I'm like, you're wrong. You are wrong. You're dead ass wrong. Oh no, you are all liars. Okay. Okay. We're all liars. Even people who don't even like really know us, they're also lying. They also have the same information and are lying. I don't think so. But whatever. Enjoy that. Like German lady was like the only one that continued talking to that child, as far as I know. So whatever. She's in trouble anyway. She might as well. It's dumb, but it's fine. It's fine. You can't touch me in Germany, you beach. What is it? The embassy? What is it? Where? What is it? Kitten cat? Where? It's the consulate, the German consulate. Noodles probably drives right by there every day. You were the one pretending to be a child. Yeah, I'm pretending to be a child. I have children older than Botter, but I'm pretending to be a child. How does that work? Hey, Seabreeze. Unfortunately, German lady, you're wrong. Again, you're wrong. And it's sad, but you just, you're very stubborn. And you just won't listen. Even your former friend John, you don't even listen to him. I'm German, that you think those things, it's disturbing. That's disturbing. Can somebody see if that's really the German? If it is, I'll give her a wrench. I think it's disturbing. How do you know that Noodles doesn't like her to talk like that while pounding him with a strap on? Exactly. She doesn't know. She has no idea. I think this is what the German thinks about, which is strange. I could see if I was young. I'm not. Remember, I'm almost 50, German lady, remember? You have a sick head. Your mind is sick. You think about sick things. It's scary. It freaks me out. It's freaky. Very freaky. I'm like, stop talking to a kid, and you're like, no. I'm like, but that person is a child. I don't care. Okay. Strange. You're strange. But I think Germans are like kind of like perverted, right? Aren't they? Germans like don't they have like a lot of like sick? Aren't they like pretty like kind of little? I don't know, a little sick in the head. You don't really like. You know what I mean? 15 is not a child. Nolan was doing drugs on camera. Yeah. Okay. Well, I have kids that age, and in my opinion, they are still children. That's my opinion. They're teenagers, and they're immature. 15-year-olds are immature. They're not adults by any stretch of the imagination. At 18, it's like you're not even an adult, you know? You're legal, but you're not matured at all. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
What's going on?
It's so loud.
What?
It's so loud, my microphone or my headphones. Hold on. Gosh, man.
Yeah, come up on the panel, German lady. Why not? Come up. Let's fight some more. I can't yell though. My voice is all, my throat hurts from yelling. Isn't the age of consent 14 in Germany? I don't know. I have no idea. So she's doing to American kids what is only legal in her country. How does that work? That's a good question. That's a really good question. Very good question. I don't like it. I mean, like I said, I have kids that age, and that's not an adult to me. And if some 49-year-old woman in Germany was talking to my son, I would have a huge problem with that. I would not know. Huge. But I'm an American, so maybe I'm different. Don't know. But maybe German lady will take the link and she can come up and tell us like how sick I am, because I'm such a sicko. I used to work at a store in Portland area that sold and rented all the granny fisting and poop porn and whatever else those awful people can think of. That's what I'm saying. Like they're pretty wild. Like they're pretty extreme over there.
How are you doing, Bianca?
I'm okay. Oh, I just had some vegetables for dinner.
Who's that? Who am I hearing? I thought I heard. Anyways, I thought you and I was rooting. I'm trying to be friends with German lady, but I'm closer to you, Bianca. Mm-hmm. So I was rooting for you, Bianca, this morning, but I felt like neither of you landed a punch.
Yeah, no. You know why? Because I was yelling and screaming because I was mad. Like I'm pissed off, and it's because my son is 16. He has autism, and so she keeps calling him a retard and talking about him. And I really feel like my son has nothing to do with anything that's gone on online, and it pisses me off. It pisses me off. You know who does that? Bergs. Bergs does shit like that. And German lady is supposed to be like a woman, right? Like, why are you doing that? Leave kids alone. That's what I say. Leave kids alone. I like your top.
Oh yeah. Do you have an off the shoulder blouse?
Yeah. I actually have a dress that's just like that, but it's it's like it's like a short, like a mini dress, but it's like flared, like a skater dress. It's real cute. It's packed away somewhere. I keep thinking about that dress. I'm like, I want to wear that dress. It's cute. Real cute.
But let me tell you, Bianca, when Noodles came on, he dominated. Noodles was so confident. He was so intriguing to me to watch and listen to him attack German lady. A German lady, don't get offended. I like you. I want to be friends with you. I just felt that Noodles took over and dominated as soon as he came in. He was just absolutely amazing. He was totally confident. it was just interesting for me to see and hear when Noodles came in, because Noodles practically won the whole fight for you.
Like, thank God, because I can stop yelling. And I was like, I was emotionally charged. I wasn't, I was pissed. I wasn't like, I was really mad. So I was like, oh, thank God, because I knew he would,
Yeah.
he would put her in her place, which he did.
My gosh.
And he knows. He's the one who knows. Like, it's like, German lady, you're not even involved in this. German lady, just because you're emailing the courts and emailing, all these people in the United States to try to get Noodles in trouble and all this shit, you have no idea what you're doing. You're just making yourself look crazy. You don't know anything. He knows.
Who in the hell is this Bishop Ronaldo? When Noodles joined the panel, suddenly the panel and the hangout became worth much, much more. Yeah. For one, he came on cam. I mean, it's rare anymore. And two, he was totally confident. He got to the point. He was so good, Poon Handler had to start getting involved and chatting and yakety yakety yak, don't come back. And then it's still Noodles was really amazing. But you weren't bad. German lady wasn't bad. I just thought that you and German lady alone were kind of evenly an even match.
Screaming. I was like them. I was screaming. I needed to get it out of my system, though. I was really mad. Now I'm not mad anymore. I feel a lot better.
Hello.
I was pissed.
Let me say hi to Magna. Hello, Magna. I love you, Magna. I can't wait to see. Yeah, I'll be at Rosie's if I'm still alive. Hopefully, nobody's gonna stick a bomb on my plane. Hopefully, everything works out in November.
No, I know, Sandra. I know why he went up there. Well, finally, German lady was somewhere where he could get on panel with her, because German lady doesn't. She usually she runs away, but she doesn't even want to
I have to admit, it's always fun to listen to German lady. She's really intriguing. She's really different. She's funny. So I enjoy listening to German lady. It's just that I felt that this fight between you two was pretty much 50-50.
Yeah. No, I agree. I don't think either one of us came out on top. I mean, if anybody could even understand, there was so much yelling. Mm-hmm.
But that's okay. I mean, you both got views. I enjoy both of you. I enjoy you. I enjoy German lady. I mean, I'm not sub to German lady, but I like German lady.
Yeah.
And you're special, Bianca, because you're basically the only panel I'll come on. You're the only person I'll join.
Thanks.
Which isn't saying much, but still.
A lot to me. That means a lot to me.
You know who else is interesting to hear is Carolyn. Carolyn's fun too.
Oh yeah, I know. I finally found her channel, and I listened to a little bit of it the other night when she was fighting with Corey. But yeah, I need to listen to more Carolyn.
Yeah, to be honest, it almost makes me feel like they're both faking it. Mm-hmm. But I could be wrong. I'm a Scorpio, and Scorpios don't really believe everything they hear. So we'll see,
Yeah. That's funny. My throat.
Oh yeah, Magna. I do like German lady. It's just that I'm closer friends with Bianca here. Half my family is German.
Yeah, no, my grandma's German.
Yeah.
Yeah.
German people are so interesting and fun to be around, and I love their accent, and they're a lot of fun. They're happy. They got a great sense of humor. I mean, I love it. Oh, they got the best machinery. I've got machinery where I work, and the best machines come from Germany, where I work.
Yeah. They have good food. I like their food, the German food.
Oh, food, yeah.
They have good food. Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly.
Oh, yeah, I acknowledge you, Magna. I love to have you around, Magna.
Well, Magda, I hope you don't strike me because I played your song. And I thought about it. I was like, maybe I shouldn't play this because Magda might strike me. But I did it anyway. So, if you strike me. Oh, she wrote this fucking awesome song about Mark Terry that's really funny.
Oh, yeah.
I played it at the beginning of my live stream, so I might get struck for it, but I don't know. Maybe not. So she's mad at me, so I don't know. We'll see what happens. Oh my god.
But yeah, if there was anybody I would want on my side, it would be Magna. Magna and Witty Widow. I don't think I would ever go against either of them.
No, me neither.
No matter what,
Yeah,
but I really do get along with both of them.
Yeah.
Witty Widow's on Twitter all the time.
Oh, is she? Oh,
yeah.
Okay. That's where she's hanging out. I know she's not doing any live streams or anything anymore. I loved her live streams. They were always really good and really funny.
Everybody liked Witty Widow's live streams.
Mm-hmm.
Your voice is on your channel? Oh, okay. I'll check it out.
Oh yeah, I saw that. Okay, yeah, so that's right. So Shamrock was talking about that guy. That's why I went and watched that live stream, Yeah, he is unique. He's very unique. The new man.
Yeah, Rabbi, I'm one of the people who try to get along with everybody, regardless. I get, what do you call that? A person who sits on the fence?
Fence rider.
Yeah, I refuse to stop trying to be a fence rider.
Yeah.
But you got to have a couple of them around.
Well,
See, I was going to ask you, Bianca. What's your opinion of Def Leppard?
I don't know. I don't really care either way about Def Leppard. It's not my style.
You don't like hard rock?
Def Leppard's not the worst, but it's not the best either. You know what I mean? It's like, okay, if you made me listen to Def Leppard, I would be only slightly annoyed,
What do you like as far as hard rock? Metallica?
Yeah, I don't really like Metallica. Metallica's okay. I like Metallica because the guitars are like pretty intricate and stuff, I like that. But I don't really like Metallica either. I'm not really a butt rocker, I guess. I don't know. I don't really care for it.
Oh, that's okay.
Motley Crue. No, thank you. It's I don't know. That was popular. Grunge was popular at the same time. I like grunge, but I was really young then too. I was young.
Yeah, that sounds kind of kinky, Rabbi Aaron, the way you said that. But yeah, okay. You're not into hard rock.
No, not really.
Huh.
Yes, like I like, I don't know, some.
I always considered Def Leppard to be highly sexual music.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I can see that.
Hi,
I can see that.
Sammy.
I think I was just like a little too young for that. You know what I mean? Like it was like right before, you know, I was younger when all that was popular. You know, I was born in 79.
Well, so Bianca, do you like a lot of the dance music from the 90s?
It did at the time, yeah.
But you don't remember Captain Hollywood Project?
What song did they sing?
I think their biggest song was called More and More.
How'd it go?
I can't remember. I mean, I would have to play the song to remember.
It sounds familiar.
Yeah, I know you'll remember it.
Yeah.
What was that other song?
Oh my God, Magda has admitted that Sneer is cute. Whoa. Whoa.
Hi, Unwrenched Mama T.
I don't know. It's hard to get along with everybody here because there's so many. Everybody's so like opinionated. It's like you can't. It's hard. So good for you for being a you know, a fence rider, a staunch fence rider. People try real hard, you know, to sway you and.
Yeah. Well, it's like, what do I got to lose? I'm not going to lose my job. I'm not going to lose my life. I'm not going to lose any money. If I lose friends on YouTube, what's the big deal, you know?
Yeah.
Rosie's not going to leave me.
Yeah.
You're probably not. I mean,
No.
Wishbone's my best buddy. I cell phone Wishbone. Woof, woof, woof. And Noodles doesn't even know, but I talked to Tino, who's a pervert, on his cell phone. Woof, woof. Noodles doesn't even know I talked to his two dogs.
Yeah, he's never home. How would he know? They do whatever they want.
Exactly. Never home.
He's never home ever.
He's going through that freaking tunnel between Jersey and New York City. Woo!
Yep.
But hey, tell Noodles I love that guy. When I go to his channel, it's the same old thing. But I really like Noodles. I like his channel. It's just, I don't have to go to his channel. He knows that I like him. He knows that I'm his friend.
Yeah.
Period. So, no offense. Yeah. I like him. I'm a gamer. I'm mostly video gaming, Bianca.
Mm-hmm.
So there's only a few specific channels I listen to or whatever.
Yeah. Nobody likes Noodles. Everybody's like, fuck Noodles.
You know, Magda, I'm going to talk to Rosie about Noodles and ask her a few questions. But I don't think Rosie, I don't think she even really cares much about. I don't think Rosie dislikes Noodles. I think she just doesn't really bother with them.
Yeah.
I don't think Rosie dislikes anybody, including Marshall. I think Rosie's like me. She likes to be friends with everybody.
Yeah, she doesn't like the drama and the bullshit. And
Yeah. Rosie likes to be friends with everybody. That's basically the bottom line right there.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm gonna tell Rosie to somehow prevent the moderators from cutting you off, Bianca, if you stop over there.
Oh, it's okay. She blocked me. I didn't know that I couldn't. I asked about Elvis. And I didn't know. I couldn't ask. I had no idea.
It wasn't her. It was a moderator.
Yeah.
The
But I'm
moderators
sure,
do whatever they feel like doing.
yeah. She probably said though, no Elvis questions.
No, well,
you
no,
know?
well, I guarantee you she likes you, Bianca. I guarantee you she didn't tell the moderators block Bianca.
Aw.
Don't
Yeah,
worry about that.
I like Rosie. Rosie makes really good content. I watch Rosie like when I'm trying to go to sleep and stuff. It's like very soothing. Now, does Rosie want to? Is Rosie want to be called he now or what?
Well, I
That's what
don't know. I haven't been there in a year.
Yeah,
From what I remember, she don't even care.
yeah. Okay.
She's like me. You can call me a he. You can call me a she. You could call me Ray, or you can call me Jay. But I don't. That's before your time. But anyways, I don't think Rosie cares. I don't think it's. I think it's very hard to make Rosie upset.
Yeah. I just, I don't know. I don't want to like, it would be hard for me to call Rosie he, but I could. I just, I
Well,
don't want
you
to
had.
I don't want to offend.
Well, you can't offend if a person looks like a he.
Yeah, yeah. But
I mean, I look like a she right now,
yeah.
but I wouldn't care if you call me a he. But it would be but at the same time, I know that it would be considered an insult because I'm looking like a she.
Right.
So if I look like a he, I'm expecting to hear a he. If I look like a she, I'm expecting to hear she.
Right.
So I mean, if anybody insults me, I actually get a kick out of it. It cracks me up. But in Rosie's case, Rosie looks like a he right now, so I know Rosie isn't gonna care if you call her a he.
I just call Rosie a she, like automatically. You know what I mean?
I do it because I've been doing it for 9 years. Or
Yeah.
I've known Rosie since 2012 or 2013.
Yes, Magda. I see you over there all the time. I can't chat in there, Magda. I'm blocked the house.
Yeah, I'll ask Rosie if she can unblock you.
Okay. It's not a big deal, but that would be cool. Thank you. The old goat Johnny is saying Poodles is jealous of him. What? Oh, no, I don't know, John. They're friends, John and Noodles.
Oh, Nicole Green's on Twitter. I see Nicole every week on Twitter, and she's on Twitch if you're on Twitch. So she's not a YouTuber anymore. She's a Twitch and Twitterer. Oh, did you know that Pansy passed away?
I saw that, yeah. Oh my gosh, what happened?
I don't know. I don't even want to know. I was pretty close to her, so it did make me emotional.
Mm-hmm.
And that's one reason I haven't been on earlier.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
But I was close to her mostly on Twitter.
Uh-huh.
But I don't know what happened. She's got some kind of memorial thing going on later this month.
Oh, that's good. That's really sad. Yeah, she was just talking about being really excited because like all the dental work was almost done, and I'm like, oh man, I wonder if it had something to do with that.
Yeah, I have really no idea. I don't want to ask. I don't even want to know. I was close with her, and when it's over, it's over.
Yeah.
Something's going to happen to us after we die.
Yeah.
I don't know what that exactly is, but we all have that in common. It's going to happen to you and me, not just Pansy. It's going to happen to all of us. But I was very close to Pansy. I complimented her daily.
Yeah.
And when somebody's gone, there's nothing else you can do. A funeral is meaningless, in my opinion. They're not going to hear it.
Yeah. Yeah. Nobody's done anything for Lolly yet. That's kind of crazy. Nothing.
Damn.
I thought for sure there would be. I mean, Lolly was big deal. So, Susan, you said that there's a twist to both of them. Is that for real? What do you mean, a twist? A twist to both of them, as in being played? I, you know, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Like, I don't know like the details of a lot of like, you know, the court stuff and all of that. But, and I don't know. I don't know. I think it was mutually beneficial for them to stop fighting all the time. Especially once that kid got arrested. It's like, why keep it going, And John and Noodles were friends. Initially, they were friends. They were really, really funny together. It was when John started like, hanging out with Lolly all the time. That's when that changed. So, I mean, if Lolly's gone, Boster is, got in trouble and he's not in the picture anymore. It's kind of like, why keep it going? But, I mean, really, I don't know. I don't want to say. I don't want to say what I think. It's good. It's always good when people make up, That's always good. Yeah, there's like been, community posts and stuff. I haven't seen a video about it, but community posts about it. Hi, Jasmine.
Hello, Jasmine, Wingstar, Sandra Lee, Mahash Trahash.
How is my new man working out? Oh my god. I can't even say like I met a cute guy at work. I can't even say that, and it's like such a big deal. I don't have a new man. I met a cute guy at work. That's it. I met a cute guy. That's all. He's cute and he's nice and cute. That's it. He's not my boyfriend or anything. It's not a big deal. It's really not. Yeah, maybe it will be, but it's not right now. Overreacting. He's big. He's totally overreacting. I mean, the way he acts, and then for him to like take that little clip and post it, it's just annoying with the way he acts, It's like, shut up. Quit complaining.
Hey,
Kids in the Hall? I love Kids in the Hall. What?
Bianca, when do you think the off-the-shoulder blouse was originated? Do you think it originated in the 30s or 40s?
No, way before that. Way before that. I think it's probably always been a thing. Like there's like like in the, the probably what? Let me think. I don't know a lot about like antiquity, but like fashion or whatever, but I mean that's always been a thing. Women's shoulders are like, they're attractive.
Oh yeah, I knew a guy who specifically had a fetish of women's shoulders.
Yeah.
and the women's back.
Yeah. I mean, that's always been a thing, you know. It's kind of in and out of fashion. Like, yeah, the 20s, you know, that was a big thing. But way before that. Show a little skin, baby. Aaron seems to be a relative. I think a fake is Marty. Music biz Marty? He is a He used to be Rabbi. Oh yeah, now it's Rabbi Aaron's coin license. It's Rabbi Aaron's creamy schmuck. There's a lot of fake Jews around here. Oh, hi Wayne. How you doing? Have you ever watched Kids in the House, man?
I probably saw it once or twice, Bianca.
I love Kids in the Hall. That shit's funny.
Well, let's see. Let's see. When I was married to a Filipina, she had a little Filipina girl. That was 1999, and the Powder Puff Girls were popular. Do you like the Power Puff Girls?
I watched them a little bit, but I think I was like a little too old for Power Puff Girls.
But I guess you were into Sublime in the early 90s, and I can't remember a Sublime song.
Santeria.
You and this Dave 25 character are into Sublime.
Was he talking about Sublime?
Yeah. He I don't know. He stuck some song on his community post. I don't know if I want to stay sub to him or not, but fucking. But anyways, you know, he's okay. He's a troll and roll. You know, Dave 25. Let's troll and roll. He won't say hi to me. I mean, I would have to pay him $1,000 to say hi to me.
Oh, was he like snobby and stuck up or what?
Who knows? He's your age. That's generation.
No, he's
Generation Z.
He's like what, 27? He's way younger than me.
Oh, he's younger than you?
Way younger, yeah.
Yeah, he had some damn hangout, and some young girl was there.
Yeah.
Who was talking smack, and it's like, dude, girl, you're not funny. You just be quiet. Turn off your hangout, Dave. You know, there's a way to troll and there's a way not to troll. I mean, you can troll and be a buzzkill, and you can troll and be funny like Lisa Lindland. Lisa Lindland can be entertaining, trolling, but then there's some people who troll. I don't want to mention their name, but they're a total buzzkill. It's like, shut it off.
Yeah. I know he goes. He can be funny sometimes, but he kind of like he doesn't, you know, let up.
Well, Dave 25 can be funny, but this person on his hangout, some female, she was talking smack to somebody else on the side chat, and it's and as if she was trying to be funny, and it's like, I'm not laughing, Dave. This girl might be cute or whatever, but she's not entertaining. I'm going to switch you off and listen to Michelle Marie Delaney, who sticks her eyeballs up in her all the time. And then starts playing these songs. It's all about the Snow Queen.
Yeah.
Dave, you know, that's pretty embarrassing if Dave 25 gets beat out by Michelle Marie Delaney.
Yeah, he does.
But yeah,
Michelle's been doing some good live streams recently,
No,
though.
no. Yeah, honestly, I do listen to Michelle. If nobody else has anything, if you don't have a hangout for me to listen to, Bianca, and if a few other people don't, then I listen to Michelle. Michelle's my last resort if there's nobody else to listen to.
Yeah. Well, no, Michelle's. Well, it's not necessarily that Michelle's not entertaining, but her panelists are pretty funny.
Oh yeah, Noodles is funny. I like to hear everything on Michelle. It's just that she's my last resort. If nobody else can come up to bat and hit the home run, I go to Michelle. She's my closer.
Yeah. Brian K is fucking funny. Super funny. Brian K is a great.
Well, Noodles is funny on Michelle's.
Yes, but how much noodles can you take? You know, it's like
I can handle Noodles all the time on Michelle's channel because it's just that when he's on his own channel, he's driving to New York. He's driving back home from New York. He's driving to New York. He's driving back home from New York. That's it.
Yeah.
But on Michelle's, hey Michelle, what would you think if some guy came up to you and just started screwing you in the ass? That's Noodles. He stirs the pot.
Yeah. Definitely stirs the pot. That's for sure. That's without a doubt.
And who's that other girl? Tiger Kitty.
Tiger Kitty.
Tiger Kitty, you know, I love her. She lives and breathes for Michelle's.
She does. She's a really good friend to Michelle, man. Michelle is so lucky to have her. For real.
She's live or die, Michelle Marie Delaney, and so is Brian, whatever you call him, Brian PC, Brian K. You know,
both of the brands are.
But that's cool, you know. I mean, I listen to Michelle.
Yeah.
Lately, I've been listening to you and Poon Handler and Carolyn. So Michelle's been on the back burner.
Yeah.
So what I do, Bianca, is I listen to all of you while I'm thumbing through my Twitter every morning. I drink my coffee every morning. I'm thumbing through Twitter. Who's got some sexy photos? Any cross-dressers out there who look nice? And I'm listening to you. I'm listening to Carolyn. Or I'm listening to somebody else.
Yeah.
And then I go to work. And
you don't listen at work?
No, I can't. My job is so mentally and physically difficult. I can't listen to the radio. I can't listen to anything.
Yeah.
Well, once I leave work, I start listening to. Usually I'm listening to you when I go to sleep at night and when I get up in the morning. When I get home after work, I'm playing my game.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't I used to listen to podcasts a lot. I need to branch back out. That's what I need to do. I need to branch back out. Start listening to podcasts, not so much YouTubing. I'm YouTubing all the time because I can listen at work now. So I'm like, oh my god, it's like too much. I'm like running out of shit to listen to, you know. And that's why I'm glad I found Carolyn.
Let me respond to Magna. I judge the people. Carolyn, even if Carolyn is good or bad, Carolyn's funny. You know, if you don't like Carolyn, you can still listen to Carolyn because she's funny. Same reason for Noodles or Corey. If you don't like them, listen to them because they're funny. And then there's Wingstar. You should watch me too. Oh, okay, Wingstar. I'll check. I didn't know you are active on a channel.
Sandra, Carolyn will not come up here. She hates me. I'm blocked. I can't even see her comments when she comments in chats. Can't see them. She hates me. She thinks that I like stalk her. She thinks that I'm running a death cult and she thought that he was calling her husband for the time. Like, I don't know. Carolyn hates me. She's got all these ideas about me. I don't know where they come from. I don't know why she thinks these things. I didn't even know she was married. Carolyn, I swear to God, he called your house or your husband. I don't know your phone number. I don't even know where you live. I don't know anything about you. I don't know, Carolyn. She'll never come up here. It's unfortunate. She used to. I don't know what happened. She used to come on my panels, but.
Well, thanks, Wingstar. I just subbed you. Wingstar, post your Twitter if you have a Twitter. You know, maybe Carolyn will be friends with you one of these days, Bianca.
Well, she used to be, but you know what? I think Carolyn's a hard person to be friends with, honestly. Like, she seems to turn on people a lot, and I don't think it's in for anything like Val. I mean, maybe, I don't know. She makes wild accusations about people that are totally unfounded, and it's hard to be friends with somebody that accuses you of stuff that's not true, and you try to tell her, she does it to a lot of people. So
What about Relentless? Are you friends with Relentless?
yeah, I like Relentless. I like Relentless a lot. She's very nice.
I'm friends with Relentless and Sweet Scorpio.
I don't know who that is.
Let's see. I'm friends with Corey. It's just that Corey, I can't figure out if he's trying to be the villain or he needs some help.
Yeah, Corey's another one. He's really hard to be friends with. He'll turn on you on a dime, and you're like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, but sometimes these people are doing it. What do you call it? They're doing it
for a show.
Yeah, they're doing it for views. They're not meaning it. They're doing it to do something, to get something out of it,
Yeah, but the thing about Corey is like, Corey will be like, he'll be friendly with somebody, and then they'll give him like $50, and then within 10 minutes he'll be like, "Fuck you," and block him. You know what I mean? It's like, why would you do that? I think Corey has some issues there. I think there's some issues. Well, he's shooting himself in the foot. It's like.
Well, that's why so far I believe that Corey is simply playing the role of a villain.
I don't think so,
hello, Tater Totties, Taylor.
Corey's like, hi, Tater Tot. Corey is like, I mean, if that's the case, Corey has trolled himself into homelessness. You know what I mean? Like, he's homeless.
Well, he could be homeless because he's lazy. He doesn't want to work hard.
Yeah, I guess, but
which has nothing to do with YouTube.
Right, but I think it's indicative of the person that, like, if people are like, so Corey, what, Corey's like, I only work 5 hours a week. So then people are like, well, Corey, you should get another job so you can pay rent and stuff, And he's like, no, I shouldn't have to work at my age. Sorry. What do you mean? Of course you should. You're not a senior citizen. Why are you saying that? He's just really entitled. And honestly, I think Corey has oppositional defiance disorder. It's like whatever Corey should be doing, he won't do. And whatever Corey shouldn't be doing, he does do.
Right.
You know? Like, I don't know. That's just my opinion.
Yeah, Bianca, I personally love human psychology. And that's one reason I'm on YouTube on our Hangouts is you get to study people and read them and make your own decisions because it's psychology wazoo everywhere. I mean,
yeah,
it's awesome if you love psychology.
That's why I started watching, because it's like holy shit, you know. Especially if you don't interact and anything, you don't like comment, you don't like talk to the people. You really get like a clear picture of like what is going on. It's a lot harder if you're like when you're friends and you're involved and stuff. But that was really fascinating to me. It was like, oh my God, these people are crazy, you know?
Right.
You know, it's really interesting. It's interesting
Yes,
to see like the manipulation and the bull, you know, it's pretty wild. But then of course, you know, it's too good. You got to start touching the poop. And then before you know it, you're talking to these people and you're involved. And then it gets weird. I kind of want to start like stepping back a little, not be so, you know, involved. I feel like I've yelled at everybody that I need to yell at the last couple of weeks. You know, I got a lot of shit off my chest. And now
you were attacking
Rachella.
Yeah.
Rachella. It's like last week. And then this week it's
but hey, you know, it's just trolling and rolling, and Rachella, she knows that we all troll and roll. I don't think she's going to take it personally either.
No, well, I mean, I would hope not. I would hope not. I don't want her to be like, I wouldn't want her to be like sad or bothered.
No.
I definitely don't think she is. But, you know, I just had some things to get off my chest. And then I feel better, you know. Let me vent and yell, and then I feel better, and then I don't care. Then you can be as awful to me as you want. You can go back to doing it as much as you want, and I won't care. But eventually, at some point where I gotta you know, fuck that shit. You know? You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
When did I attack Rachella? Last week. Last week I attacked Rachella. Screaming at her.
No, that was this week. It's still Friday, isn't it?
Well, when was that?
I thought you attacked her Tuesday.
No. I think it was last week. Pretty sure. Well, who knows? They all blend together. Who knows? I don't think so. I think it was last week. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Was she really, Magna? Is that true? I can't imagine Ray being kicked out of home base.
No, she was. Rachel is a backstabber. Big time. Rachel is an asshole. I know that people like her. She's an asshole. I don't know why people like her. She's a fucking bitch, dude. She goes after, she picks every single underdog that she can possibly kick, you know? She like acts like she's some sort of elitist or something. And she's just an asshole. That's not being cool and like tough, like kicking anybody that like isn't in your little circle of protection. And then she's got friends and she stabs them in the back. She's just, you know, she's a fucker. She's a total fucker. Did they, Magda, what? I want to listen to that. I want to listen to that. I only heard like little snippets of stuff. I want to hear like what happened. So if you could point me into a direction or of a live stream where I can listen. I want to hear what she did. I know that I'm right. I know I am. I know I'm right about Rachel. And I want to be vindicated. I want to hear it so that I'm like, yeah, I was right. Because I know I'm right. What? When though? When? When did this happen? Like a week ago? 2 weeks ago? Is it hard to find? I don't know. Taking pictures of Julia in private streams without her knowledge and going to make fun of her with others while pretending to be her friend. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. That kind of shit. You know what? Rachella, when she did the same thing to Michelle Marie Delaney, got Michelle Marie Delaney to take pictures of her genitalia, said, I'm a nurse. I can help you. Take pictures of your genitalia so I can show other people and make fun of you. That's cruel. Michelle's a disabled person. She's like got a lot of problems. That's so mean. She's mean, dude. She's fucking mean.
Okay, let me answer Mahash Trahash's. And who is this Mahash Trahash, Bianca?
It's Sneer.
Is Sneer been around since the beginning, 2015?
I don't think so, but Sneer's been around for a long time. He's really smart. He's handsome. You would like him. And he would like you, I'm sure.
Yeah, Mahash Trahash, it's not like Rosie's going to start talking about her whole life story or transition back to this all the time because she gets asked this question often. So it's going to be annoying if she's asked to talk about this every single day, maybe 2-3 times a day. So Mahash, you can't ask her this question because obviously she's talked about it many times before. And obviously many people have asked her many, many times before. So obviously if you ask her now, it's going to be annoying. You need to go and watch her previous videos or something. You can't just ask somebody on a live hangout a question that's obviously been asked many, many times.
Yeah, I'm sure it gets super annoying. You know, I won't fucking talk about it.
Even I don't know the exact reason why she transitioned back. Plus, I don't even care.
Yeah.
You know, why would I even want to know? I'm her friend regardless. I'm not even interested in knowing, you know.
Well, from what I know, from just watching her channel, Rosie said something about like having like an epiphany. Like, I think it had something to do with like religion and like there's something along those lines. Because then right after that, Rosie like had this epiphany and then like scheduled an appointment and like pretty much immediately, you know.
Well, I don't know what the word
taken out.
I can't remember what the word epiphany means.
like a sudden realization.
Oh.
Like holy shit, like a life-changing realization. Like
she never talked to me about that.
I don't
I'm not even interested in knowing. I mean, if she wants to change back, that's one thing, but Rosie is Rosie no matter what she looks like. You know, I'm interested in the Rosie inside, not really the outside. I don't care what she looks like on the outside. It's the inside I'm close to.
Right, exactly. I think a lot of people wonder because Rosie made it so much about the outside with the Dorito bikinis and the bimbo act and all that stuff. It really, I mean, it really was like she really didn't make it about, you know, the outside. Maybe
Yeah,
that has
well,
something to do with it. I don't know. I don't know.
I mean, me personally, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this after this year unless I'm visiting Rosie. I don't want to continue making sexual or beautiful photos or videos after this year because I'm getting too old. I mean,
What?
that's why I'm gonna stop.
Yeah.
But like if I'm gonna visit Rosie, I'm probably gonna wear a wig and dress femme just
Mm-hmm.
because it's fun. But as far as daily making photos and videos, I'll probably stop after this year.
Yeah.
I'm just getting too old. I can't look good when I'm 80 years old. Obviously, I won't even look good when I'm 60 and I'm 55 right now.
You look great. You look great.
Yeah, I look good right now, but I'm getting so old. It's going to stop. I better leave. I might as well leave now because I've been doing this for a long time.
Yeah. Yeah, that's understandable.
It's just like a model on the magazines you used to look at, Bianca, in the 90s. You used to look at the fashion models. Those models were attractive and they're young. They didn't continue modeling. Kate, what's her name?
Ma.
Yeah. She's I don't think she does it still, does she?
I don't know. I really don't know if Kate Moss still models.
Yeah, Kate
I'm
Moss.
not into fashion like I used to be back then, you know?
Yeah. You can only do it so long, and then you have to stop and retire because
Or high
you're getting
fashion or
too
something.
old.
It's not high fashion. Yeah, yeah. The looks, you know, they fade. There's some of them though that they still look amazing. Like Cindy Crawford, she still is like absolutely stunning.
Well, Bianca, I'm 55 and I have a lot of liquid foundation on, and then I have powder in the center. So it's only gonna work for a while, and then I'm gonna be too old, and it's just not gonna work anymore.
Yeah, no, I understand. It's understandable. Mahash, for real, like somebody should. I've been saying this forever. Somebody should. Like that would be really interesting. Super interesting. Nobody's done it yet. Amanda May, yeah, that was fascinating. Amanda May was fucking super fascinating to me. Intriguing. The whole thing, but there was just like wild.
Yeah, when I remember Amanda May telling everybody on the Hangout that when she was in prison, her and her inmates said, "When I get out of prison, the first thing I'm going to do and what I'm going to do is smoke cigarettes and drink beer." And that's what she did. She got out of prison. She got on YouTube Hangouts and she had beer after beer after beer and cigarette after cigarette after cigarette. And that's what I would do because I like cigars and I like bourbon. So I mean, that's, to be honest, that's the way to go. You're not going to live long, but there's nothing like smoking cigarettes and drinking alcohol.
Yeah, it feels good, right?
It feels great. It feels good. Yeah.
Yeah. It does. It's not good, but it still feels good.
Do you smoke?
Participatory research for the American Jewish Committee on Alt-Right ASM. What is that?
Mahashtraha.
Yes. Seriously. There should be college courses in this shit. Like, it is intriguing. It is intriguing.
Yeah, I forgot that this Mahash is Ganav's friend,
Yes. Yes.
and my half my family is Jewish. So Mahash, I'm your sister, dude. Treat me with love and support. I've got my what's the candles? The 9 candles.
The
Hanukkah.
what?
I got my Hanukkah candles here. You know,
Oh,
on
yeah.
Hanukkah when they turn on the lights.
A menorah.
Menorah, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man, Hanukkah. I even used to wear that hat. I would go to synagogue and wear the yarmulke. It's called the yarmulke, the little round hat.
Mm-hmm.
And everybody in the synagogue was loaded. I mean, load. All of the men wore a suit and tie.
Oh, Hanukkah is 9, menorah is 7. Really?
Hanukkah is
What's the
nice.
difference between? I didn't know that it was called. I didn't know there was different names. I thought it was just called a menorah. 8 in the middle one. Yeah, 9. That's what I always thought.
The
I don't
menorah
know.
has nine lights on it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
There's some
And
other
I
word that
know
starts with the letter C, I think, Magna. It's not Hanukkah. But you know, Bianca, this whole Lolly and John thing, you know, who knows what the absolute real truth is? Because John doesn't tell the truth and the whole truth. He
right.
tells us what he wants us to believe.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. And like really like you know, at first I was like, is this true? Like, did she really pass away? We figured that out within like, really quick. Figured that out. I had some questions. John answered them, and it's like, it's whatever. It's really none of my business. Honestly, it's none of that is my business. I had some questions. He answered them. I guess it's just whatever at this point. It's none of my business.
Hanukkah.
It is not for me to say. It's hard for me to say that, but I mean, it's true. It's none of my fucking business. I mean, it's certainly none of my business. It's not like I was friends with Lolly, in no way, shape, or form were we friends. So that's not my fucking business. It's a bummer. Maybe you thought that because it's like, isn't it Hanukkah, not Hanukkah? Doesn't it sound like season?
I'm looking it up right now on Wikipedia. Hanukkah.
I need to get myself a facial or something. Shit. Oh, jeez. Yeah, you seem like you're kind of getting along with Sneer, Magda. I know that. I know. But just because she would do that, I just don't feel right about it, you know? It's just really, it's none of my fucking business.
Yeah, Wikipedia. Yeah, I don't see many words that starts with the letter C.
Holy shit. Well, you guys had some serious beefs, dude. Like, I could understand why you guys, you know, don't trust each other. That's surprising to me. Like, I was like, you and Witty don't get along? Well, to me, Sneer, it seems like him and Witty would be like peas and carrots, you know?
Kelly, hi
Yeah.
Kelly.
Hi, Kelly.
Kelly's here.
Hi, Kelly.
Go bring over cookie and tribe.
I'm not fucked up, though. Tribe only wants to talk to me if I'm fucked up.
Tribe, I think Tribe likes you because you're feminine. You sound like a real girl with a real vagina.
Yeah. I
Kelly,
am.
go bring Cookie over here. But Kelly, I love you, darling. You're my bottom. You're my bottom. I'm your bottom. You're my top.
I was Tribe one of. Oh, okay. Does she believe that he's German lady? I mean, it's it's because Sneer's so good at that shit. I mean, I can see that. When Sneer comes up here and he's, doing his thing or whatever, it's like, holy shit, dude. The accents and everything. He's got him down, you know? And didn't Sneer played like that woman? I never watched any of that, but I know of it. And I thought that, I mean, I could just imagine, like, it's like,
Here,
it seems wild.
Bianca, don't say what I typed in the message on the right hand side. Keep this between you and me and Noodles, okay?
Okay.
Okay?
Okay. I don't see anything. Or did you not? Oh. Yes, Tara. Yes.
Yeah.
I agree.
That's what I believe, and I don't want to say anything on air.
I know. I know. I agree totally. Something weird about that.
Chanakai, Rainy. What's Chanak? Dude, well, Rainy, when I Wikipedia at Hanukkah, I didn't see any Chanakai. Besides, Rainy, my Jewish family, they simply said Hanukkah. They never said the CH word. Yeah, every year my mom tells me, put out your menorah. It's time. I guess you go from I forgot, left to right or right to left, and I want to make my mom happy, so I put my menorah out.
Oh my god, X-Sick. Whatever happened to that guy? I totally forgot about him too. Whatever happened to that guy? Holy shit. That guy was running amok. No, I'm not gonna say it, Sandra. Tara likes this person. I'm not gonna say that.
No, Rabbi Aaron, I'm not Orthodox Jew. I'm conservative Jew to make my mom happy. But Rabbi Aaron, I do believe the Messiah has come, and I do believe that if we put our trust in Him, our sins will be forgiven. So I'm pretty much what you call a messianic Jew.
Was that what that is? Oh, okay, like a casual one? Casual Jew?
No. Messianic Jew believes that Jesus is the Messiah.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
Orthodox Jew means you try to obey all of the rules and regulations, and you go by the book. You do everything. If you're conservative Jew, you do half of it. If you're Reformed Jew, you do very little.
Okay.
It's really awesome to be around the older Jewish people talking. They talk like nobody else. Very calming, smooth. I can't explain it. It's just so awesome to be around the older generation of Jewish people. Now, the younger generation of Jewish people, they're like a bunch of teenage kids, like your teenage kids. They don't even care.
Yeah. No teenagers. Oh, no teenagers care. I think that's true for all. No teenagers care of any religion.
In fact, that's probably what's going to happen to Israel. All of the young people are just going to, we don't care anymore. Let's just stop being strong and let's just let them have their way, and then it's all over.
Well, I was reading something like last week or something about like how a lot of like Jewish, like young adult Jewish people are like they're like converting to like the more orthodox way of life, at least in like America. Like it's like pretty popular. I don't know how true that is, but
Who knows?
that's what I was reading.
There's so much crap that you can read online now. It's so ridiculous, especially Yahoo and Google. You will hear the dumbest crap and the most bunch of lies that you can imagine, and everybody's believing it.
Yeah. Why?
I mean, I'm gonna go out on a limb here. Very few people are voting for Harris. So,
you think so?
Yeah, I think most of the country is actually voting for Trump, but Yahoo and Google are saying, "Ooh, it's really close," and Harris is creeping up. To be honest, I don't think the country wants Harris. There's only a few people, but they're going to cheat her in, and they're going to say, "Oh, she's getting closer up. There she goes." We have a new president. It's Harris, and it's all because
I don't know. I mean,
hey, Bianca, in San Diego, we have people on the streets with Trump signs everywhere. It's and this is a Democratic state. California is Democratic.
Right.
We have people picketing all over San Diego with Trump signs. None of them have Harris signs.
Right, but do you think maybe it's because like the Trump people are very, very passionate about what they believe, right?
No, I don't believe
and I
that.
think the Harris people are kind of more like, we're just gonna vote, you know how like it takes That's my opinion. I don't know. I don't think.
Bianca,
I
I'm a
think it is going to be
libertarian.
really close. I think it's going to be close.
Bianca, I'm a libertarian. I don't like Trump. I don't like Harris. But I'm going to be honest with you. I see all over San Diego people picketing and holding up signs for Trump everywhere. I don't see Harris anywhere.
Yeah.
And this is a democratic state. And I know I don't trust Yahoo, and I know I don't trust Google, and I don't trust YouTube, because I think the left has control of Yahoo, Google, and YouTube, and Twitter. Well, I don't know about Twitter. I guess Elon Musk has Twitter. But anyways, in my opinion, most of the country by far wants Trump in.
I don't know. I think it's pretty. I think it's close. I think it's real close. I do. I think it's real close.
On Yahoo and Google.
No, I don't. I haven't read anything. It's not from reading anything. It's just from like watching that debate. Like the things he was saying and stuff. Like I'm like, okay, win my vote. Both of you, win my vote. When he said, that dude, or the lady or whatever asked him a question, and he said, I don't know, I'm not president yet. A question about like one of his policies. I was like, oh my God. Then when he starts talking about Haitians eating animals like pets and stuff, I was like, what the fuck? And then when he started talking about abortions, in the 9th month, and even abortions after babies are born, I was like, are you kidding me? Like, why is he saying stuff like that? If he's trying to win votes, it's like, what are you doing?
Well, like I said, I don't like Trump either.
I just think it makes him look really dumb and really bad, and I think
you probably need to be like me, a libertarian.
I think before he was probably leading, probably.
No, Trump and the Illuminati are like this. The Illuminati and Trump are together.
Well, Trump was a Democrat, so it's like, I don't understand. You know what I mean? It's like,
now Noodles isn't gonna believe me when I say that, but Trump and the Illuminati are together, and so is Harris, and so is Biden. And we're all the stupid people voting for your Democrat, Republican.
Yeah.
None of them are quality, intelligent people who know business and finances and politics. They're criminals. They're all crazy criminals. But I'm just saying that San Diego, and from what I see, is pro-Trump. And we're a democratic city,
Well, like Oregon's also, totally blue. But I live out in the country right now, and you would think I would be seeing Trump signs everywhere, because I know that this county, or not this county, but this little city here is very Republican. I don't see any Trump anything anywhere.
No, I see it over here.
Yeah, I don't know. And I don't go into Portland much, so I don't know what's going on in Portland. I don't know if there's
Yeah.
And little baby.
If I was going to say anything, I would say look at what's going on in England, and look at what's going on in France. It's being overtaken by immigrants who are criminals, and we don't want that to happen here.
No, of course not.
But at the same time, I don't trust Trump. I don't trust Harris.
Well, they're
and that's
politicians.
one reason I became a libertarian.
I don't trust them either, And it really doesn't matter. It really doesn't even matter who wins the presidency. It really doesn't. That's not,
Well, I'm just saying, between the two, I would go with Trump.
Okay. I think I would probably have to go with Harris. You know, I think I would have to. It's just, you know what it is? It's just that he's so, I don't want to hear his fucking mouth for another 4 years. I just don't. He's just,
We're gonna hear his mouth regardless. He's gonna
oh,
be
but not
around.
so much, not so much.
He's still gonna be around. Well,
Well,
I
he is
guess
like
not.
80. He's 80, you know. Do you think he'll run, if he loses, do you think he'll run again?
No, I have no idea. Ask the Illuminati; they'll tell you.
I mean, it is like, really, it is a big moneymaker, you know. It's a big fucking moneymaker. And he is a businessman.
Yeah, but at the same
So
time,
maybe he would run again. If he lost, maybe he would run again.
yeah, when Noodles says it's a big money maker, I guess he said that. You know, I like Noodles, and he said, and I think he said it's a big money maker. But Noodles, and whoever else is listening to me, the Illuminati really does exist, and they really do want to rule the entire world.
Mm-hmm.
So money maker, yeah. But the Illuminati is a group of people who secretly run the entire world and fool you and me. And we
Of
have a
course.
bunch of fake little puppets who we look at, and they're not the real people involved. Something else is going on. All of us are watching movies and playing games, and we're on YouTube while the real president is making
Exactly.
decisions.
This is the truth. This is the
Yeah.
truth.
So
It doesn't even matter.
Right.
It really doesn't matter. That's what I'm saying. It really doesn't matter.
yeah, you and I agree on that.
Mm-hmm.
Alan
Definitely.
Gold.
No candidate will stop Bianca from getting drunk and high every day. That's right. And in fact, when I become president, I'm going to make it a law that I'm allowed to get drunk and high every day as much as I want to. And there's nothing you can do about it. Or at least I can't get drunk every day because being hungover at work is no bueno. But I can get high every day because then there's no hangover. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I've gone to work with a hangover a few times.
Oh God, it's awful. It is awful.
Well, what's nice about it is when you go home after the 8 hours, you're so tired you just conk out.
Exactly, you collapse. God, I hate that shit. I loathe that shit.
And everybody at work's looking at me. Why do you look like a zombie today?
Yeah, why are you so pale? Are you okay? Why are you sweaty? No, I hate that. Ugh, horrible.
Hey, Magna, I need to go because I started having my naughty before your hangout.
All right. Yeah, I gotta go too. I gotta go to work tomorrow.
I love you, Bianca. Hang in there.
I love you too. Thank you, Tara. It's always nice talking to you.
Bye, side chat.
Farewell, everybody. Dun, 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 dun. Oh my gosh. Well, I don't know, you guys. I just don't fucking know. I wish I could tell you what Tara said, but I can't tell you. I can't tell you because it's said in confidence, but it gives me a giggle. Definitely gave me a giggle. Team Tara, all the way. Did you know that Springfield, Ohio is getting constant bomb threats due to Trump's comments about pets for 2 days in a row? Like, that to me, that is like, why the fuck? I just feel like, what the fuck's wrong with that guy? Why would you even talk? Why, if this is an issue, okay, then you should raise awareness. Probably not during the presidential debates, though. There's so many other things to talk about besides Haitians eating pets. You know what I mean? That's dumb. That's dumb. I don't get it. It's a weird thing to do. It's just weird. It's just bizarre. Yeah. Yeah. Cat Illuminati. Tara is the sweetest. We love Tara. We love Tara. They're going to bomb a state. Well, I think she means probably like government buildings or something. I don't know. The WNBA game just got bloody. Why? What happened? Is those big bitches fighting each other? Isn't it more bizarre that Haitians are eating people's cats? Well, didn't they say that like Asians eat cats too? I don't think they're eating other people's animals, are they? Because when I was growing up, that's what everybody used to say. The Asians were eating people's cats. Remember? Chinese food is full of cats and horse and stuff. Remember that? I mean, I didn't ever hear a president talk about it during the political debate, or presidential debate, but I don't know. Haitians' main religion is voodoo. Okay. But this isn't Haiti, though. Like, I don't know. I mean, how many Haitians live in the United States that practice voodoo? And do they eat them, or do they just kill them and then use them in their spells? I don't know. I have no idea. They are a satanic people. I don't think voodoo is Satanism. It's witchcraft, isn't it? And it's supposed to be real. And I think people think it is real, That's why it scares people. Is voodoo real? That's the real question. Really? Is voodoo real? You know who's into voodoo? What's that girl? What's her name? She's the one lady. She kills chickens in her closet. She buried her cat died. Her cat died, and then she buried it, and then she dug it up, and then she cooked it. What's her name? Hey, I can be the answer. That girl. The Ayo. What's her name? She's voodoo, but she doesn't. Well, she might do that with chickens because I know she took a picture of her closet. She took a picture of her closet and put on Twitter. It was all bloody, like blood everywhere because she was killing chickens in there because of voodoo. God, what's her fucking name? Hold on, I'll tell you. Just a second. Let me look at this one. This is Azalea Banks. Azalea Banks. She does voodoo. You want to see some crazy shit? Go look at Azalea Banks' Twitter. She's wild. She's wild. Twenty 20,000 Haitians were moved to a town of 60,000. They were eating the ducks in the local. Well, a lot of people eat duck. That's not unusual. A lot of people eat duck. You shouldn't take them out of the local ponds. I think that's against the law. I think it's against the law. But maybe if you lived in a place like Haiti your whole life, you wouldn't really, they're like, look at all these ducks. Look at these damn ducks. Let me have a duck. You know what I'm saying? I don't fucking know. I don't know. Don't ask me. I don't think in Oregon, I don't think the Haitian population is very big, so I don't really know much about Haitians. I just think it's a weird thing to bring up during a presidential debate. That's all. It's odd. I think there's a lot more pressing issues than that. But that's just my opinion. That's totally my opinion. They cannibalize each other. Do they really? If we let this is true. Oh my god, that's true. If we let the Haitians clear up our feral cat problem and then deport them, it's kind of a win. It's true. That's true. That's true. I mean, maybe there's a way to make this work for everybody. I don't know. It's about checking the background of immigrants, don't they, though? Like, I know that it's pretty hard to become a citizen. They probably do check your background. I don't know if they check to see if you, eat other people's pets, per se. And I don't think they're allowed to say, oh, you practice voodoo, then you can't come here. Because we have that whole, pesky religious freedom thing. But probably if you're a cannibal, we would say no. I imagine. I think they shipped a lot of immigrants to Ohio because the state sucks and nobody really cares. I don't know anything about Ohio either. Hello, Ohio. I don't know anything about Ohio. Hello, Patty. How you doing? I saw Harris say she brought in over 1,000K into a town of 80K. It won't end well. 1,000 Haitians? She did? Brought in 1,000 Haitians? Oh my god. I mean 1,000, 100,000? Oh my god. Holy shit. It's overrun. It's overrun. I would assume the majority of Haitians live on the East Coast, right? Where is Haiti? It's over by Costa Rica. Oh wait, Potty. Here's somebody to talk about Haiti, because Potty was just in Haiti and Potty goes to Haiti. This is who we should be asking. Potty. Potty was just in Haiti like 3 days ago. Potty can tell you about Haiti. Potty, is it true that in Haiti it's nothing but classic cars? Is that true? Because we shipped, or they bought, all of our 1950s cars and shit, and they just keep rebuilding them over and over and over again because they're like tanks and they last forever. Is that true? That's what I heard. I heard Haiti is classic cars and just classic cars. You've never been to Haiti? Oh, Dominican Republic. That's right. I'm sorry. I got it mixed up. Dominican Republic. Where's Haiti then? Is Haiti over by the Dominican Republic? Sorry, I got it mixed up. Oh, that's Cuba. Oh, okay. Cuba has all classic cars. And they aren't allowed to see them. What do you mean? They aren't allowed to see them. Haiti's right next to Haiti. Oh. Is Haiti like in the middle of nowhere? Like in the middle of the ocean? I was thinking Dominican Republic this whole time. This whole time I was thinking I was getting them mixed up. Oh, sell them. Sell them. Yeah. Well, they have them all imported, right? Like sell them. What do you mean sell them? Like to each other? Or sell them like out of the country? It's next to the Dominican Republic. Okay, that's what I thought. They bump into each other. Okay. So I thought. So yeah, it's close. Very close. Ouch, my eye. Ow. I I just think it's a little. I think it's a little bit weird. I think it's a weird thing to be like. I think there's a lot more pressing issues. It's kind of like last time when he was talking about, all the Mexicans are rapists, It's like why are you saying that? Do Mexican people rape people? Sure. Sure they do. But like a lot, like like rapists are everywhere, not just Mexico. I understand because it's like, well, they don't go, they shouldn't be here. That's the whole argument. I get it. I just now we're, it's just like, it's like we only like our rapists or something. I don't get it. You have to keep them covered at all times. Why? What's so bad about Cuba? I don't know. Is it because it's like really bad? Isn't Cuba like kind of better now? It's not so bad as it used to be. I know. Well, I can't blame. God, those cars loud. I can't blame the public. It's with my ADD. I don't know. I'm not very good with geography because I don't. It's boring. Mexican people all deal coke too. Well, shit. Like, is it cut with fentanyl? You know, they what? Wait, doesn't cocaine come from Cuba? I've seen Scarface. Isn't that where like the real good coke comes from? Like pure coke. And then they get it here and then they put fentanyl in it. And then it's like you can't even do cocaine anymore because you're just doing fentanyl with a tiny bit of coke in it. That sucks. Most kids are dodging bullets, and nowadays it's hard to learn geography. I don't know. My kids are pretty good with that whole thing. I think it's just me. And eat tacos every day. Delicious. Delicious. Hello, Savannah. Hey, Seasons. Hey, Spots. Is the Dominican Republic safe? I was watching Yankees baseball with the husband, and he told me Big Papi was mistaken for a drug dealer and shot 5 times. Oh my God. Dominican Republic I don't know how it is now. I mean, if Potty goes there all the time, it's probably okay, but um, a ways back, we were like looking at places like to go vacation, and it was kind of no bueno, but I think it's probably like gotten better. I mean, they for the most part use common sense. Big Papi was messing with a married lady who's married to a huge dealer. That's no good. Should never fuck with drug dealers' wives, that's for sure. It's the typical thing, like, these men, they can cheat on all their, you know, the men can cheat, just not the women. The men can, have lots of hoes and be very blatant about it, but the women can't. Because that is unacceptable. Now Kingston Avenue has some flesh-eating drug going on. I think that's been going on for a while, hasn't it? The flesh-eating thing? That's been going on for a while. Or is it new, like a fresh one, a different one? That you want to talk about like that's like a biohazard down there. They should like dome that shit. Put a dome on it. Don't let anything get out. That's gross. That shit is fucked up. That's really disgusting. God. Have you seen the shorts of the people of the Kensington people? And there's this one short of this lady. It's so disgusting. She's all passed out, all fucked up with her legs spread apart. And there's about 100 flies on her crotch of her pants. That one sticks out to me. Whenever I think of Kensington, it's like embedded in my brain. That was nutty. I should find that and put it on my channel. Really fucked up. Really gross. Oh, it's just Jesus. I don't know who Big Papi is. I can tell I don't know who that person is. I'm not hip anymore. I don't know these people. You're more into the flesh eating, moon boots. Oh man, are you cannibal? Like these Haitians or whatever? These bad guys? Kensington Avenue is terrifying. I would not drive within 5 miles of it. I could imagine. We have in Portland, in Portland, we have 82nd Avenue, and like 82nd and Powell is like a little miniature Kensington, or it used to be. I don't know. Like I said, I haven't been to Portland for quite a while, but when I was living there at its worst, it was terrible. It looked like a little miniature Kensington. Just people doing these weird body contortions, just passed out, but standing up, but in the weirdest contortions, and prostitutes and just like zombies roaming around. It's wild, super wild. And that was right by my daughter's school, so that was really fun. Really fun. But I think they've cleaned it up quite a bit, actually. I'm not sure. They probably just moved to somewhere else. Big Papi is a Dominican who played for the Boston Red Sox. Oh, really? Oh, that's sad. Dang. Yeah, the socks with sandals. That's true. That's a true thing. I saw it. You did see the socks with sandals over there. I was like, what are you doing? It's a thing. Plus, they all carry machetes and chase each other around. I can see that. I mean, could you imagine somebody coming at you with a fucking machete? Jesus, scary. Some scary shit. and you'd be like, you'd be like trying to stop him. You'd be like trying to grab the machete blade, and it would be like cutting your hands. Like, oh my god, it would be terrible. I don't want to die like that. For the love of God, please don't let me die by machete. That's intense, dude. That's intense. Don't you think that's probably the worst way to go? Is being hacked by a machete, or you know? Oh my god. I don't like thinking about that shit. Let's change the subject quick. Sick. It's a bad trip, man. I don't want to think about it. It's freaking me out. Whoa. So anyway, Potty, did you have fun? Did you have fun? It's real cheap, huh? To go over there. How much? How long is the flight, Potty? I know that we don't live, like, I live probably way farther. But like, how long is that flight? And how expensive is that flight? Maybe I should go to the Dominican Republic. I like tacos. Why have you got my ex's skirt here on mescaline, and I don't own any socks? Yeah, no shit, right? No shit, dude. You can't outrun that. You can't run. You can't hide. Track stars. God, that's horrifying. Absolutely horrifying. Hello, MJ, my fiance. MJ, I'll have you know I fought for your honor last night. And it cost me my throat health. I have a sore throat today because I was screaming at German lady so hard. I fought for your honor. MJ, my fiance. The nerve of her. Okay. Wow, that's awesome, Potty. That's awesome. And when you get there, it's probably like so inexpensive, like so cheap. Like where you stay, what do you stay, like at a resort, or do you like get a Airbnb, or what do you do? And then how much is that? Is it like just pretty much, it's like basically airfare plus a little more for your trip? What's the shopping like? What's the shopping like in the Dominican Republic? They got good stuff over there? They have treasures for me to purchase? They got like nice, what do they got? What are their major imports and exports? Stay in a hotel. Okay, so yeah. Like $100 a night, is that like pretty swanky? I would imagine 40 would be like, run of the mill, like a run of the mill motel over here, right? Probably like, and then hundreds like swanky. Yeah, I want to travel. I have like wanderlust. I want to go some place. Do a little traveling. John offered you a cubic zirconia in marriage? John has an extensive jewelry collection. I'm sure he's got something in there for MJ. Something. Yeah, I definitely should get a passport first, right? I should get a passport. That's the high schoolers. Football. It's like, who is screaming? It is the football game. Talking about bridesmaids and shit. Bridesmaids and shit. Poor John. I mean, really. I know he's a prick and everything, and I'm still kind of mad at him and everything a little bit. Not because of anything he did to me, but the other stuff, like my kids and stuff. He did apologize, and it's not like it's not like CPS was ever called. They didn't even know about any of it. They didn't. It just made me mad personally. But like I feel bad for him. It's gotta really suck to like always have that lolly, you know. Now what is he doing? Now what? His old lolly. He probably feels all lonely without lolly, without that twerp. Poor John. Poor John. What are you gonna do? Thanks to Scamillo, you now know all the sick stuff that Bergs. Yeah, I know. Well, Bergs is the one who was doing it in the first place. It was Bergs. He's the one who was doing it in the first place. And then there's some threats made. Not, I wasn't making threats, but there was some threats made. And so Bergs was like, okay, I'll stop. So then he just gave everything to John. And then John started doing it, which Lolly was so thrilled about. She was absolutely thrilled. And probably, yeah. That little crew. That little crew. Now it's just the Germans ones left that's doing it. It's the Germans. I mean, even Bergs has stopped. It's just the German who continues. Thank you, Amy. People making threats on the internet should never. Well, the whole like posting of the pictures of them and the schools and then the calling CPS thing. I was just like, oh my god, it's if you. There's a lot of people that have been, if you have kids, that's an easy target. If you fight with people, And my concern was not about losing my children or anything like that. I know what kind of a parent I am, and I know it's cool. My concern would be if somebody was asking my kids questions that they have to ask. That is my concern. I don't want my children to be bothered, and for that, the idea that they would use, a government agency to question my kids about really disgusting things. That is my concern, because that's life changing for children. That was my concern. It never happened, so thank God. If that had happened, oh my God, I don't know what I would have done. A lot. Just, but it didn't. So bothering them, concern. You know what I mean? It's disgusting. It's disgusting. Too much. That is too much. Much too much. Anyways, buddies. Go and my live stream and go and do my stuff. Got a lot of shit to do for I go to bed. It's 9. Probably be in bed by 1 or 2. Now that I've wasted 2.5 hours. Yeah. Okay. Okay, buddies. Well, thanks for being my buddies and everything. And I'll talk to you another time. Okay, bye, buddies. I love you, buddies. Thanks for being my buddies. Okay, bye. Good night. Good night, Wingy. Good night.